Good evening and a warm welcome to everyone. We have ourselves a game here against Francesco 2365 from Italy. Wow, 2250 player playing the Grunfeld. It's going to be a tough game, boys. Playing the Grunfeld 2200. Okay, comes a critical move is I think knight here. We're just holding a strong, solid bunkered setup here. And holding the tension of the position in the middle. Now comes a key moment. Do you move with the king? It feels wrong. This feels very good. And the knight belongs here. It's a very good square for the knight. So let's just go there. And now, probably solidify the pawn. Now we think of other ideas here now. Now we should spend a bit of time thinking, what can we do? What should we consider here? We have to reroute the knight eventually, but how? Not clear. To change the structure. I think we should try to change the structure. I think that gives my knight a new square potentially and maybe a hop in, but it all depends where he wants to go and what his follow-up is. This comes back with a check here, so that's not going to work, but what if we take it and just come here, so sort of hold this solid, but I forgot about this. Crap, that's a big move. That's a big move. That's the game. If he plays that move, it's the game. Because you'll win the pawn. The bishop here takes away all the squares. I pretty much have no choice but to go back. Or should I take this? No. Wow, he didn't see it. It seems like he's chosen to go trying to trade his knight for my bishop. I'm gonna attack the soft pawn. Now, I think if he moves up with the pawn, I might not take en passant. I would just keep the passed pawn. Yeah. Okay, now I would have to take it, obviously, though. Might have a move like this, but okay, I have to take it. Now what? What? Maybe just come here. Guarding all these squares. And come here. Attack pawn. Tricky pawn for him to defend since he can't come here. Now, do we take the trade if offered? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. We're not here trying to, win a game that we can't win. We're just here to play a good, solid game. Defending this position, well, it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting how we handle this. He has the outside passed pawn. It's a big factor in the position, to be sure. We have to count on the king being able to go back here. Somehow I don't like the rook there. I feel maybe I should have delivered a check or something. Hmm. Yeah. Now we're getting into drawish territory here. Because he pretty much has to go back. Do we try anything? Hmm. What can we do really? We can't do much. Hmm. Wow, that's unfortunate, but it was basically a draw position, I guess. But I'll take the win. Francesco, thanks for playing. It was a battle of the pros, 95 versus 95. I mean, this was a hardcore game, really, from start to finish. Not surprising, but Grunfeld. It was a Grunfeld game. Deep opening positional play from both sides, slight inaccuracies, but to give it a great move. It's just a solid setup, really solid, robust setup here. It's really something you can be proud of. And knight didn't belong there. I should have kicked him first. Kicked him first. So then we get clarity on where he wants to go with his knight, and it allows us to build a rook tempo and interesting. Okay, so we chose the wrong time to do it actually. The right idea would have been rook up there with probably here in mind. Oh, complex position, man. Why does he have to take that? Okay, because the risk of doubling is so high and the knight doesn't have a great outer square. Is that why? Sheesh. Interesting, okay. So this was a bad move, right? Here is when the game slipped. And I think he had a good move he should have played, which was bishop right in there. That was the game. I was saying it, but he missed that. He missed what would have basically won him a pawn, right? So, and I gave him another chance, it seems. We both missed a few chances here, and then we petered out into an even endgame. This is a totally dead even position in principle, and there wasn't much to it. But of course, the outer passed pawn is a factor which is tricky. And now the key lesson here is patience and holding the structure, just holding a good setup. Okay, and then making it a little bit tricky here. This was a tricky move. Okay, it's a tricky move because he can't just come and check me. Because then I come here and I'm defending this part. And he has to go all the way back. And now I come up here and he doesn't have checks left so easily. It becomes a bit tricky for him. You see, that's the point of it. Anyway, good game. Of course, there was a proper follow-up. The follow-up would have been a simple move like that, king back. Okay, thanks for watching.